Hey everyone! Hope you guys are having a good day! Welcome to the stream. I'm excited because we're about to jump right into one of the hardest bosses for Bloodborne. Hey Destron! So glad you could be here. Hey Detective CP! Okay, let's go ahead and get right into it. Hey, good morning Skis Crasher! Glad you can join us. This is gonna be interesting because, alright, activate my hearing aid. Because I'm really excited to be able to watch the speed run for this game and see what the final boss is like. Of course, after I kill Orphan of Cos. And I don't know who's the mother. Probably that lifeless corpse on the beach. You know, that beach whale. We'll probably blow it up with explosives. Let me see where I am. Oh, right. I need more blood vials. Took me a second to go, man, there's a lot of low blood vials going on there. Good. I got 16,000. We're gonna buy all of it. I got 9 bullets. I think that should be enough for me to get started. Oh, I gotta get back into the habit of it, you know? I'll be done in 5 minutes. I hope so. That'll just show off my prowess. Here we go, is the lighthouse. I don't think I fully explored this area. So once I finish killing Orphan of Cos, I'm gonna explore a little bit before we go to the final boss. I'm excited. I'm like alert, awake right now. The last time I tried to fight Orphan of Cos, it was at the end of my stream. I was just exhausted. But now, I'm back with full vigor, baby. Operate. See? I didn't even fall for the well. That's right. I am sharp as a tack that's been sharpened by other tacks. Okay, we're going down. Just give the boss a nice little dance? I certainly will. Ooh, I should taunt it. I'm feeling so cocky right now. I'm gonna taunt it. So how do I taunt? Which one do we like the most? We can make contact. Oh, we can wave. That's like the contact one. You know what? Let's see here. Let's cursey him. Yeah, let's cursey this boy. I got everything. Am I thinking of anything else? Nope, we're good. Let's dance. Here we go. And then, here you go, sir. You know what this reminds me of so much? It's that one time I saw a YouTube video of, focusing! Of that beach whale, and they tried to get rid of it by putting either dynamite or it naturally decomposed. I don't know if you know this, but if there's a whale decomposing on a beach, it has a chance of exploding. Which is horrifying, because all you want is whale guts all over you? No, thank you. Woo! Come on, show me your potenta. Oh wow, there's so much space out here. Oh, that's right. Super UK gave me a tip. There's a lot more space out here on the water. I'm Jesus. There's so much more space. Oh, this is gonna make everything so much easier. I hated that beach. You know, every time he lunges, maybe I could do like a power attack or something. Oh, come on. Back up, back up. I didn't back up. Okay. It's just a warm-up. First start. Woo. And my hands are already clammy because I'm like excited and nervous at the same time. It's a good combination. Now, we dry heave, but there's nothing coming out. Sometimes you wish it does, and it ends the entire stream. No, I'm teasing. I'm fine. It's been a really gloomy day also. The entire day it's been like magic hour where you have to squint. How do I look? Fabulous. Honestly, I look like a character that was made in an indie horror game. I didn't even use any health potions, so I had a good start. Okay, I'm gonna run out to the ocean. It's clearly so useful. Wait for it. I think I'm gonna try a power attack when he lunges. That's it! Oh, yes! That works! Oh, I just came up with a strat. Oh, I love this. This strat's beautiful. This is gonna work. All I have to do is get him to jump. That's fine. That's fine. I need to shoot him. Come on, baby. Look at me. Dance on water. I'm about to turn your blood into wine. Okay. My mistake. I'll heal one more. I don't know what you got out of that, but that's fine. No! I shot him! I gotta be aggressive with this guy. Okay? You can't show these babies any mercy. That's why they slap you on the ass when you're born. They're all like, oh, I'm going full aggro on this guy. I wish you would jump more. I could discover something new. I like it. Come on. I know it's your first time walking, but walk a little faster. Come on. Look at me dancing. I'm taunting. Oh, you want a cursey? Oh, I should have not cursey. I should have not cursey. He's smart. Maybe I could do a power attack whenever he does that. No! Ah, the range on that. I had a feeling he was gonna dodge. Oh, I throw that at me. Not good. I got distracted. I'm gonna focus. Okay. I'm sorry, is anyone Potenta on a yo-yo string? Cause that makes no sense. I call BS on that. I thought I could do a power attack there, but I was so long. Come on. That's what got me. That's it. Oh, I went too far. You have to dodge just right. Okay. I have figured out this man's blueprint. And I don't like it. Alright? If I was the contractor of this man's body, I veto it. So, I'd say let's farm a little bit real quick. I'm gonna get max health. So what I've understand is when he does the yo-yo, should pretty much get out of there. When he jumps, slightly get behind him. However possible that may be. Stab him, but if he lunges without the jump, shoot him, which is even harder. Where am I? I'm gonna get some blood vials. This is by far my favorite place to farm for it. If this is considered the hardest boss in the game, the last boss is gonna be a joke. Or maybe. It might surprise me. Then again, like, quite a few bosses surprised me, like... What was the name of the one that was on fire? Lawrence. That's right, Vicar Lawrence. He messed me up, surprisingly. Did I pick the wrong area? No, I'm going for bullets, that's why. Beautiful. Yeah, seriously. This was probably the first of its kind, a voluntary death at childbirth. They were like, orphan of cause? I mean, I don't even know what's his original name. They were like, psh, no thanks. Okay. That's 3. No, don't give me blood vial. Wow, I do need it. Actually, this is proven really effective. I'm getting bold. Where you going? I see you behind the wall. Perfect. Now we're ready for Orphan. I'm gonna think that's his first name. His last name is Cause, of Cause. His first name is Orphan. Knowing the world, there's probably a guy out there named Orphan. It could be in a different language, but it just sounds sad. I would come up with a nickname almost immediately. Let's see here. What would be a good nickname if you're called Orphan? Fan? Orf? Back to the lighthouse. Part of me is a little kind of bummed that there's a max level up for your weapon. Like there's a cap. It stopped at 10. I kind of wish From Software would kind of let that go and let you continuously upgrade it. So every new game plus, it gets ridiculously more powerful on both ends. And eventually, it's just a one-hit kill on both sides. That would have been cool. I would have really loved that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a full-on focus for this guy. This might be it. Too far. Okay. Yeah, come on out. Get away from that tiny little tree. Okay. Reflexes. Terrible. I keep dodging too far. I know what I need to do. Okay. Okay, come on. He's pretty random. Did not have enough time. I wasn't quick enough. I went the wrong way. Oh, I couldn't reach. I had a feeling it was too short. Oh, I dodged. Ah, why is this all of a sudden harder? No, not this. He got me as soon as I did the health potion. Come on! Right into it. This guy's good. He's faking me out. He's getting into my head. Unless it's me. Okay. That was a gunshot. I had it in time. It's a risk you have to take. I'm gonna be aggressive with this guy. I think that's the strategy. Just mess him up. I'm gonna take his school lunch. Alright? That's right. Oh, I'm gonna take every drop. I don't know how he got me. Dang it. He's angry. That second hit. Just the right angle. Here it is, second phase. Oh, this thing, I forgot that ability. Okay. Alright, I got into the habit. That's one of the things about gaming. You can never practice on the second phase, especially on a hard boss like this. So you have such little experience to understand how they act in the second phase. That's why I remember so vividly when I played Sekiro, Shadow Die Twice, that monkey fight, when he came back, I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna accept it. Okay, good. I need more blood vials. We'll try this again. I believe the weapon I have, the pistol, it's not quick enough. I'm sorry, but you're using your wrist. It should be focused immediately. It's one of those things that kind of made me wish I picked centrally on him. I picked the shotgun at the very beginning of the game because I think that would have hit him way more consistently. The pistol, if he lunges and you shoot him, there's a, like, I would say 40% chance you'll miss. And it's so incredibly frustrating. How do you miss? He's running toward you in a straight line. I think it should aim for center mass. Don't aim for the head. Don't aim for the limbs. We all know what we're doing here. That's one down. Got nothing. I can still get the shotgun? Are you serious? Oh, that's true. It costs like maybe like 2,000. Maybe I should do that. Good. Roll to your right more when he attacks. That makes sense. Since he's right-handed, I should be able to dodge him that way. Okay, I'll try that. So roll more to the right. Do power attacks when he jumps. Do the shotgun when he lunges. Oh. Okay, sure. Join the party. Oh! Oh no, he had nothing. Oh no, good, he did. What else can I get blood vials from? I'm out of cold blood. Let's see how much the shotgun costs, because I think it's gonna make a huge difference in the fight. Every time he lunges, if I do the shotgun, if I get it before he hits me, I can stagger him. And I bet you this whole fight will just go down instantly. Here we go. It's the blunderbuss, isn't it? There's a cannon. I won't be able to miss if I use this. Gatling gun, but it uses 12 bullets per shot. That's a bit much. I need 1,700. Wait a minute. Let's sell some items. I mean, am I really using these? Actually, let's... That makes the bodies undetectable. I don't need this. I'm gonna do like all but one, in case I want to try it out. definitely gonna keep those. Yeah, let's try that. Blunderbuss. I don't see there's a point in upgrading it, I imagine. Let's see here. Oops. So much better already. I can see the spread fire. 16. I feel like I should try it one more time. Get a few more. Ludwig rifle is also really good. Oh, but I'm using that, aren't I? I'll double check. Do you know what would be really OP against the Orphan of Cos? You know that little bent scissors? I don't know what they're called, but I know they're bent for some weird reason. And it snips the umbilical cord. That's right, Orphan Cos is being cut off from his supplies. He'll die instantly. Let's get a few more. Alright, I just want to hit you. Let's try to shock him. Better. Alright, so you said the Ludwig rifle. It's too slow. I think that's the difference. It's slower. Well, we'll try it. Because he takes too long to lift it and shoot it. He lunges fast. That might be my best strategy. Has more of a spread. I agree, but I don't need that much spread. I just need maybe like 2 more pellets. This should be good. 17 bullets. I'm not really pairing that much. Alright. I can feel it. And my bones as they snap. This is it. If not, then we're here for the next 4 hours. Oh, wait. I did that. Alright, Mr. Cause. Time to die. First strike of the day! Up the beehole! That's right, I built him a new one, even though he just got a fresh one. Let's try the lunge. Come on, lunge for me. I shot you! I clearly shot you! No way. Alright. Come on. Dance for me. Jump. Maybe I could do the backstab there. Oh my gosh, I couldn't move. Dang it! He got 8. I should dodge more to the right. Oh, whatever. I think I hit the wall. I pressed the wrong button. I'm an idiot. Ah! I don't know how those balls keep hitting me. You have to like dodge way earlier or way late. I'm not sure. Gonna make it. No, not the yo-yo. Really? Really? I guess I didn't hold it long enough. I'm gonna try one more. Here we go. He's gonna go to second form. Or maybe not. I was wrong. He definitely is. lightning time! Alright. Got him! Yes! I knew I had to be aggressive. Oh great, I got a parasite. I think that's what the mom thought of him. A cost parasite. What the heck is that thing? Alright, wait. Getting checkpoint! Praise the sun! Oh, the sun has given me tremors and life. Who are you? What is this? Do I interact? Let me curse you. Oh, I got it. Oh, you can see my hand shaking. I love it. It what gives me life. Woo! I finally got it. I'm so happy. I don't understand this though. Well, let's find out what I picked up. A cost parasite. Did I miss it? Maybe it's a key. It's a weapon? Okay, this game continues to baffle me. When the carcass of Koth washed up on the coast, it resides where teeming with tiny parasites. Ugh, unlike any found in human. A typical weapon can only be clasped tight and swung. But a Koth parasite is said to stimulate phantasm inhabiting a lumen wood. Yes, of course, naturally. Sure, whatever that means. I kind of want to try it and see what it's like. I think, oh, I can 20 arcane, but it's got a scale and an A for arcane. I have 18. I could secretly level up. I'm gonna go back now. Finally get it. I think it took me like what? The same amount of tries as Father Gas. I think that took me about the same amount of Father Gas. I love Father Gas. However, I find Father Gas a little bit too much area attack. Orphan of Koth attacks the straightforward, but is quick and rampage kind of style. I gotta say, Orphan of Koth has gotta be one of my favorite bosses. I love that.
Very well, let me...
So we got, oh, we just have just enough for one. How much do I need? 39 to get one more. No, I wish I had some cold blood. Well, to be fair, I don't have, I have not fully explored that area, so I kind of want to. So, yeah, we'll do the coast. Lauren took me way longer? Yeah, I did. I don't know why. Lawrence is my bane. I absolutely did not like Lawrence. Granted, I haven't fought the final boss yet. I think I fought all the bosses in the game. And my top 3 favorite boss fights? That's a little tricky, and we might have to go through a list to make sure I got the top 3. But I really did enjoy Longarius. It was a frustrating fight for sure, but oh, it was so cool. It felt so otherworldly. Yeah, I know, there's this weird guy. What are you running to? Are you normally this fast? Oh, we're back down here. Okay, everyone pile on, huh? Fool damn blood. Oh, we're going into the fool territory. Now they're just being straight up insulting. Like, just downright stupid. You know what's the most powerful gem? Probably like some sort of flat earther's gem. Alright, nice. Hey, welcome to the stream. I finally beat Orphan of Cause. That's right. At this point, I would safely say, get out of here, that I am a From Software veteran. I have killed every From Software boss. I want there's some obscure one I haven't gotten yet. Woo! You know what should have happened? Instead of some shadowy figure appearing... Yeah, I was waiting for you. Instead of some weird shadowy figure appearing on top of the corpse at the beach, the corpse should have exploded. That would have been super cool. Oh, you can grab. Well, that's fine. I'm so close to 39. In fact, the corpse should explode and fireworks go up into the sky. And each fireworks pop, it'll illuminate the sky. But just the faintest illumination, just the faintest, you'll see like some giant great one's face being illuminated for a brief second. Oh, that would have been so creepy and cool. Ooh, blood rock. I got an odd bolt damp. That's a very good point. You know, I was very good against Orphan of Cause because I'm left-handed, so I'm more inclined to run to the right. But Lawrence, he was the anti-left-handed. He was the one who started the whole left-handed people are demons. I'm not losing my blood echoes to that thing. There must be another way out of here. Is there? I think I'm trapped down here. Okay. How close do you think I can get before he sees me? That close, by the way. No. Don't frenzy me. Don't frenzy. You're gonna frenzy me, aren't you? He wasn't even looking at me. The audacity of this thing. I have 2 left. Wait. Is this the right one? Without losing blood echoes, yes. So close. I hope the final boss is not like some pushover. Because otherwise, it would be too lame. I'm hoping he'll provide some sort of a fight. I'm hoping. Who is the final boss? Shoot, I'm gonna have to get more blood vials. So I can do that while I'm leveling up. I'm kind of curious who the final boss is gonna be. I think it might be a great one. Did we ever declare who was the final boss was? I'm trying to rack my brain. I think I missed something. Oh, is it Henry? Did Henry come back? It could be Father Gas again. Nah, he's definitely dead. I destroyed him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the strongest boss against me, left-handed or not, is elevators. Nothing? Gravity. Alright, I got it. Yep. Yep, I killed the orphan of course. But don't worry, the video will still be here. You can always rewind and watch it if you want. I did it with my dick out. No, I didn't. But I did it really confidently. I wasn't shaking at all. I wasn't sweating. With a piece of cake. I'm not getting enough blood vials or blood echoes at the same time. Is there another place I can do? So let's get some bullets. I As a deaf person, I never know how loud I eat. I know that sounds weird, but one of my favorite snacks is ice. I love to chew on ice, and I have a whole bunch in here. And I don't want to be like chewing so loud you can hear me, and that's the entire stream, just me eating ice. That might be a kink for somebody out there, but that's not for today. My cup? Oh, you had a cocktail. Wait, I just picked up Shining Coins. I just realized Shining Coins are so pointless in this game. I have never once used a Shining Coin. Really? It just stays there. But the question is, does it stay there permanently? If it does, then that's kind of cool. It helps you let you know that you've been here. Even if you came back into the game. But if it goes away when you log out, it's kind of pointless. There's not a whole lot of invisible walls or bridges. I'm so close. Ice AMSR? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Let's see if she's still angry. Oh no, she's happy. Sure. Yeah. Thank you for the 3 sedatives. Oh. Oh, there you were the entire time. I wonder at what point I was able to see them. Was it after I kill a specific boss? Yep, she's still laughing to herself. We'll go back. Oh, I know what to do. I'll just sell. There's a lot of stuff I don't really need. I'll just sell just to get to 39, and then I'm ready for the final boss. We'll do... Yeah, I'm not gonna use this at all. Perfect.
Gammon awaits you. Go on, good. Very well, let me...
20 arcane. I'm at level 82. Now I can see what this weapon is like. Can't wait to use a parasite as a weapon. Huh? Are you just holding a tiny little parasite? It's just a karate chop. Are you serious? This has to be a troll weapon. That's interesting. Alright, talk to the doll before the final boss.
Waits you at the foot of the great tree.
Gurman waits for me. Wait, Gurman can't be the final boss, can he?
Good hunter, your presence somehow soothes.
Of course it does.
I sense the ancient echoes.
His face soothes everyone.
Course your veins.
Anything else?
Good hunter, I sense the ancient...
I sense the ancient echoes.
I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins.
I have large veins, I guess. So large, echoes occurs. I have a few more money. Honestly, that seems good. Now the question is, it says...
Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
What is the great tree? Gurman, the great tree. There's the grave of the dark beast. There's a tree, a bunch of trees in the Forbidden Wood. Oh yeah, Logaria's seat was cool. Wait, see what now? Follow the path in Hunter's dream. Oh, so it's here. But this path? Oh wow, I haven't seen those in a while. Oh! This door's open! Wait, so... Oh, I see it now! I see the tree! Man, From Software really likes their tree. You think somebody in their development team had the green thumb? Ooh. I gotta get ready for this. I'm gonna turn on the lantern just in case. Yep. Here we go. Wow, it's kind of pretty. So this is where he was hanging out. Is there a trigger? Oh, there he is. How did you get up there on a wheelchair? There's tombstones everywhere. Are you telling me the final boss is a guy in a wheelchair? All this leads me to this. Hey, how you doing?
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy.
Oh, well, that's a shame, because I'm not going to show you any.
Forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Submit your life or refuse. Why would I submit my life? Which one am I supposed to do? You want me to click on refuse. So I assume the game would just end if I just give up? Well, I refuse. What happens? I mean, my veins echoes.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream?
Huh? Don't tell me he can walk. This guy's been faking it.
It doesn't matter.
He's the final boss. Ooh, dramatic.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
Oh, it's this guy. He's thinking he's badass. Let's take him down.
Right. Gammon joins the hunt.
What do I do? What do I do? Okay, he doesn't seem so bad. Maybe he's trying to walk it off, you know, walk off the trophy. Whoa! Okay, he had a hook pull. He pulls you in. Woo! He's quick! Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, for an old man, you sure have some resolve. My gosh. You can rarely get behind him. Oh, he staggers. No way. Holy cow. Okay. What is this fight? I think the idea is just to hit him. He staggers. Now he bought out his gun. Hit him! Heal. Is this really all he is? There's gotta be a second phase. This might be it? Okay. What are you doing? I should have known. Don't do that. Hey, I got him. I can't seem to get a swing in quicker than him. I'm running out of blood vials. I don't know if I like this. It doesn't feel right. It's too easy for a final boss. I got an old badge hunter. That's it? That's not it. This is not gonna go well. I have no blood vials or... I don't know why we hugged. Okay. I have no health potion. So I'm gonna have to make the first half of the fight. Who are you running away from? Oh. Okay, that was my bad. I thought for some reason it was just gonna be a guy in a wheelchair. But there's another boss. It's not the same one, is it? It didn't look like he transformed. It looked like that came out of nowhere, out of the sky. Oh, great. Now I have to get more blood vials. That's my biggest gripe about it so far. In the late game, I wish there was... I don't know. Like, everything drops higher. Way more blood echoes. And... blood vials. The only reason you got this boss, too, is because you used the cord. Oh. So when I ate those 3 cores, that mysterious boss showed up. Interesting. Yeah. I can do this. The first boss is easy. He staggers super easily. Gotta hit him. Don't let this guy do any of his work. The second boss, I have no idea what he does. Or how to parry. Yeah. I'm up to 14. Okay, so we got some weird lore here. It was the moon god that impregnated the lady. What lady? Oh, you're talking about, the bride who had blood all over her stomach. It also tried to impregnate you with that hug, but the cord protected me. I don't know how that works, but okay. Interesting. $16. I'm gonna go all out because I think I can take it down in the next attempt. What the heck? So that's what the hug was. He was trying to stab me with his face. That's why he hugged me on the stomach. Oh, so if I didn't eat the umbilical cord, I don't know, created some sort of outer coating of my stomach, even though I'm a male. Or maybe it must be like an alien kind of thing, that's like a tiny little mouth that comes in to chomp you. The baby in the sewer. Okay, so the baby, I killed the baby, and the baby in, well, I'm sorry, keep saying baby. The lady in the sewer, I killed her. That was impregnated by, it's less creepy. It's less creepy. I know it sounds weird when I say it like that. If Gurnham, or however you pronounce it, and the moon gods are two different beings. If it's the same person, you're telling me that old creepy guy in a wheelchair impregnated? I don't even want to think about that. I got 20. Well, it wouldn't hurt to get a few more. I'm already here. That should do it. Bye, guys. Here we go. Off to the dream world. Certainly is. It's quite the mystery. But stay tuned. After I beat the game, I'm gonna watch a lore video on this game and see how close I was. Of course, I'm gonna give my thoughts on it. Okay, so they are two separate entities. So why isn't Gurnham helping me? We should both be taking down the moon god. Are we not hunters and brothers? Alright, I'm gonna get ready. Here we go. First, oh no, it's just you! We're done with the first god. Oh! Okay, I just ran right into that. Okay. That threw me for a loop. So now I know we don't have to fight Gurnham. I guess people who stay in a wheelchair, they dead. Alright. In this game, anything goes. Yeah, I did. Came in and just slapped me around. I don't need a hand lantern. We'll throw it on the throwing knife. Let's do it! Okay, can't stagger him or visual attack him. Oh, weapon is at risk. Okay. He's not that bad. I'm just making really dumb decisions. I keep going up into the corner. I need to lure him out into the open. Let's go ahead and repair. Are you serious? Wow, durability drop. I need 1100. But don't worry, I got a quick solution. Yeah, that'll do. No, not fortify. Even better. Okay, we're gonna go all the way. I'm gonna smack this guy to oblivion. Oh, I think I missed something. Yeah, 206. I don't think anything else will beat that. Visual attack. Since he doesn't have any, I don't see the point of that. Maybe I can create the max vials. Oh, stamina. Done. I need more, a little bit more stamina for this guy. Oh wow, you can equip both. Sure, that one. This is it. Come on out here. Dang it. Whoa! What? Oh, he stays very still. So you try to get your health back when he does that. That's fine. It's a trap. What's he doing? I don't know, but I didn't like it. Get back. You can't heal? You can't heal. I get it. You can't heal. That's strategy. So when he does that, I don't know what it is. Frenzy attack? I have no choice but to run up and hit him. So overall, I think I got him pretty quickly. I was close on that one. Go, 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 go. No, that's it. Okay, so that's the no heal moment. I don't know how long it lasts. I got him. He's down. I got you, baby. That's right. All bones and sticks. Nightmare slain. Ooh.
Are you cold?
Kill it.
Oh, good hunter.
I became a god? Plot twist, I was a god all along. Yeah, that's right, I'm flexing so hard. In fact, I wasn't using my hand at all. I was using nothing but my pecs when I was using my controller. That was cool! That was the end of Bloodborne. Holy cow, this game was so much fun! So wait, I turned into that parasite? I don't know how I think about that. Wait, I thought I was gonna wake up. Wasn't the whole beginning cutscene? I fell asleep. I think someone put me under. That's how I got to the hunter's dream. And then the lantern somehow helped me guide to another dream. I think. Yay! I beat it! I'm excited. But let's see if we can skip this. Oh, we can. Okay, good. Music was getting a little too loud, and I don't want to get copyrighted. Probably already did, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so I think now it's time for me to guess what the story is about. It's a little abstract and otherworldly, that's for sure. Are we going back to the... Oh!
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Please don't cough on the patient. Oh! It's a werewolf. That's what happened when you touched me. Oh! Wait, so is this the same intro at the beginning? I thought it was a secret cutscene, but I was wrong. I'm being devoured by babies.
Ah, you found
Yep.
yourself a hunter.
Okay. I have 230,000 blood echoes. So all of the stuff I've done is resetted. Oh no. I'm curious what the first boss is. I mean, not the first boss, the first monster. How easy it's gonna be. There should be a werewolf down here. There you are. Oh, his health tremendously jumped. Yeah. Wow. What was the closest lantern? It must be up there on that ladder. Whoa! It's not that bad anymore. I'm gonna try this one. There we go. Can you imagine if you died there? Lost all 230,000 of your blood echo? You would be so furious. Okay, we've seen this. Oh, that's right, you can't talk to the doll! Wow, okay, so all of my stuff is gone. Cool. I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and go back to the title screen. My honest opinion, I think this has got to be easily the top 3 From Software game out there. Elden Ring still holds #1 for me. This one might be a close second. It's that good of a game. I love H.P. Lovecraftian type of games. I love the whole great one, the dark one, mysterious, and the Cosmo kind of thing. Super, super cool. I love the whole idea of how they were trying to play around with insanity, insight, frenzy, that kind of thing. That was just really well done. I love the fact that a lot of weapons are, theoretically, I've heard, it's viable. And the fact that I could just take a starter weapon like the cane and carry it through me the entire game, that is game design right there. Oh, I love that. You don't want to restrict someone's playstyle. You want to enhance it, but give them a challenge at the same time. Love that. Yeah, I need to fight the cleric beast or die, which I have 230,000 blood echoes for. That's like another 6 levels? Maybe 5? Okay, story. What was the story like? I don't know. I'd say let's go ahead and go through a list. So, let's do this. Let's go to quickly, Bloodborne Wiki. Let's take a look at all the bosses we have here. Alright. Actually, I could probably just go full screen. Better? Better. Let's take a look at the monsters. Bosses. Okay, I remember the Amy. Killed it on the first chance. Super fun boss. I like the laser beam. Bloodstar Beast was kind of weird to me. But I understand its lore. So it sounds like a hunter who transformed but never found anyone. Or like some sort of enlightenment. I'm not quite sure. The Celestial Emissary was confusing. Cleric Beast. I don't know the Cleric Beast's role, but it sounds like one of the nurses or priests in the cathedral got transformed and went just went down to town and killed everyone. Dark Beast Paul, I'm assuming he ate lightning. Daughter of the Cosmos, another great one. Wait, oh, they show you their weakness. Arcane Firebolt. Firebolt Thrust. Oh, I could have thrusted this guy. Another thrust. Logarius. I absolutely loved that fight. It was so otherworldly. That was cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Is the music still playing? Let me close that. There we go. Oh, actually, I don't need my hearing aid anymore. We have to save the battery. It drains like crazy if you use the Bluetooth. I don't understand why. Murgo's Wet Nurse was super cool. So if anything, I like Logarius, Wet Nurse. German was a weird fight. Nico Lash was annoying. He really wasn't that bad. Beat him on the first try. Beat that one on the first try. Took me a lot of tries. 2 tries. I would say first try. I didn't know what to do with him. Father Gas was annoying, but he was unnecessary. Let's see here. 1 Reborn. I guess that's maybe a bunch of failed experiments were like, hey, what if we just combined each other and we'll make one semi-great Reborn? And all the Amy's were just laughing at him. Rom. Absolutely hated Rom. Rom was the worst. I think I took the most attempt against Rom. And he was probably one of the easiest ones. Shadow of Yonham. I think that was the first try. Witch of Hemwick was also a first try, maybe a second try. Vicar Amelia was also a first try. Super easy. Is that all the bosses? No way. Oh, DLC bosses. Ludwig, the horse, was really cool. Had no weakness. Orphan of Cos, no weakness. Lady Maria and the Clock Tower. Oh, I loved Lady Maria, but that was the first try. Living Failures. Don't understand that. And Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence, I hated you. So yeah, I think the top 3 are Lady Maria, Wet Nurse, and Longarius. Those are my favorite ones. Well, speaking of favorite ones, I have a few checkpoints here. Bookmarks, sorry. Well, they're the same thing. This one is a speed run, which I'm gonna watch. Oh, I don't know how it started in the middle. So, who did this? Let's give credit. This is Distortion 2. I want to make sure you guys see it. So, it is the world's first Bloodborne, all bosses speed run under 1 hour. World record. Here we go. I'm curious. I think I'm gonna kind of skip a few parts here. I don't need to see the whole thing. Actually, are you guys interested in the whole thing?
You hated that movie? Dang.
I hope it's not too loud.
I liked it quite a lot.
Oh, actually, sorry. I do want to see what kind of character he creates. He went military, redhead. Wait.
Yeah, I watched Queen's Gambit. That was an enjoyable show. I watched, there was a movie that the actress from Queen's Gambit was in recently, The Last Night in Soho. That movie was actually quite good. I would recommend it.
I don't know what. I don't know what he's talking about. So we'll go ahead and talk it off. Okay. So we'll go ahead and jump. He's killing everyone. Went back. Let's jump to wait, wait, what is this? Oh, he went back the other way. I remember coming out of this cave. So he decided to go the other way for this one. Is he going for a specific weapon? I feel like he is. Actually, let's turn on some sound. Let's see if he's...
Hey, the Nibbler, thank you for the 15 months.
He went into the Forbidden Woods. Blue elixir? I never use that. It turns you invisible, but only if you're standing still. So what's the point of that? He must be selling it. I bet you he's gonna sell it. There's no purpose to it. The same with the coins. I should have sold the coin. He jumped so quickly. I wasn't in the Forbidden Woods until like at least 6 hours into the game. Man, it's impressive how people can do this while still running.
How many hours have I played in Bloodborne? Good question. I'm not really sure the answer to that, but... Oh, another stored roll, my favorite. Yay!
Where is he going? For me, I wouldn't... Oh, right. He's doing all the bosses, so they're non-optional. But... why this one first?
Still washed.
He went for the cannon.
Thank you very much.
He went for the cannon. I thought that was a troll weapon because it takes up so much bullets. You can only carry 20. And each shot requires 12. So you already can't use it more than once. He did a shortcut, didn't he? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, this game, but like... the main reason I have record is because of this new route.
He didn't level up yet. He didn't level up any of his weapons. I mean, it's a speed run, but at the same time, that's scary. No way! He just clipped. Through the wall, straight, probably straight to a boss. Oh, I saw that.
That was good.
It was the shadows of Yarnham.
And it's not that hard to get sub-hour.
They are pretty easy.
Relatively clean run. Sub 59 is definitely quite tough, though, I would say.
Yeah, it just works. Skip. Oh, sorry. He glitched them out, and they're not even attacking him. He's gonna level up so quick just for killing all of them. Right? Why is he doing beast blood pellet? Okay. He's just killing them.
Yeah, very good shadows.
That was hardly a fight.
Could have been a little bit better, but like, I really can't.
Alright, we'll keep going. I'm not gonna waste too much time trying to watch this. This is already an hour long. I just want to see the boss fight. Oh, I'm sorry, what now? You killed her? I guess he hated talking to her, so he just killed her and you can still level up from it.
Fucking asshole bug that's gonna try to kill me.
What? Let's see if we can boost the details. Oh yeah, here. Oh wow. 720, never mind, that's the max. I hope you guys you can see as well. Good, okay. Hoping it's not like you have to count the pixels. Oh, so she never wanders around the hunter's dream. She stays in one place. Not to mention it skipped the dialogue too. What are you doing?
Oh my god. Sakes, dude.
He's doing the logout checkpoint skip.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
What's he doing? He skipped Father Gas and the Cleric Beast. Maybe even a speedrunner is afraid of Father Gas.
I was too far ahead. I had to waste some time.
Where is he going? Okay, he's going to the Cleric Beast. First boss. This is what I wanted to see. This guy was tough for the first time playing this game. He's staying in front of him. He didn't even dodge. I just kept smacking him in the crotch.
Well, luckily,
wow. Here we go. Father Gas. He's unskippable. Yeah, it makes sense. He's part of the story. He probably triggered something. He wanted him on the stairs.
nice.
He's struggling. He's got him cornered.
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
He killed him before he could even transform?
What the fuck is this RNG, man?
This game.
It's alright. Tapping in the corner did not. And then.
Okay. He's going up.
My biggest.
I remember this. shortcut. He's going up to the upper cathedral. Oh, you're gonna fight a boss, Vicar Amelia.
Should have countered with doing your mom. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Just asking a genuine question.
Seriously, make Father Gas look like a fool. What is the beast blood pellet doing? It feels like it's making him stronger. Is this something I should have been using? Not that I needed it. That's disgusting. Completely crushed him. He got captured by the Amy. He's going into the DLC. He's like level 10. Dodging everyone. Oh, Father Lawrence. If he beats them so easily,
Nice
I'm gonna be mad. Oh, he doesn't fight him yet. That's right, you have to revive him. He's going through the Blood River. Kind of skipping all the runarounds. Wait, whoa, what is this? We found a shortcut. All that to oh no, he got an OP sketchy, weapon.
But it's okay.
The Whirligig Saw.
Oh my god, who cares?
He's going up.
Like
killed her again? Wait, so what did he do? He's pumping it all into strength, none into vitality. Strength? What weapon uses strength? The cannon. He picked up the cannon, and the Whirligig Saw must be the strength. My gosh. He has it out. Get the cannon and the gig out.
I got the AFK bug again.
That was a shortcut?
If you toggle your weapons, the bug actually just goes fucking AFK. I mean, I don't know how precise it is, but oh, that's
What's he doing? What?
Oh god, I just realized though, oh fuck, that's such a fake gold. That's not
Okay, so he must have used a glitch that allows him to use unlimited bullets. Cause he just fired the cannon like 6 times. And he still has 20 bullets. What's the glitch? I must have think he was still using his weapon. Oh my gosh. Let's jump ahead. Dirk beat Paul. Are you gonna use the cannon? He is. So from now on, all of the bosses are being attacked by the cannon. That's all you have to do. Go find these 2 weapons and then blow them up. Like the cannon's not even giving them a chance. Oh, that kind of cheapens the whole speedrun, to be honest. There should be a no cannon speedrun. Ah. And we got the same thing with this guy. Yep. It does so much damage. Who knew a cannonball was the god mode? Alright, so here's Mikolash. He went into the Nightmare Frontier. Here's Amy. Yeah. How did you even figure this out? Here, let me just quickly press the bunch of buttons and shoot. Yeah, this kind of cheapens the whole fight, to be honest. Even Father Ligarius, do you use the cannon on him? Yeah. Ah, that kind of sucks. Cool, though. I just wanted to see how people managed to beat it pretty quickly. Okay, so next one we're going to do is a really good one. I had to double check and make sure. Here we go. This is Bloodborne Story Explained. I want to watch this just to see how my story is. My theory is they put you under sleep because they believe you somehow made great contact with the Great One. And they wanted to remove it from you somehow. So they put you to sleep so you can go back into your nightmares and dreams and fight it off. And then come back. It's kind of like, I don't know, Cthulhu. You're trying to get rid of his invasive mind thoughts? I could be wrong, but the whole thing is all about the Great One impregnating a whole bunch of people, creating a whole new race, a whole new species, because they believe it's the path to enlightenment and the evolution of our species. But boy, were we wrong. Now everybody is super mad about it because the church was like, whoopsie, maybe we shouldn't have sex with other dimension gods. So they came up with a job called the Hunters to clean up the church's mess. And the church mess is like, no, we'll provide some hunters on our behalf. After all, it is our mess. So now all the hunters are going out trying to kill them, and they're rooting for the hunters. But whoops, the hunters are also gone mad due to the Great One. It's part of the job, I believe. And I'm the only one who successfully did it all. Maybe. We'll see. I should buy a cannon? Yeah. Let's do it.
The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear. And the oldest and strongest kind of fear is fear of the unknown. H.P. Lovecraft.
Our eyes are yet to open. Fear the old blood.
These were the words spoken between Master Willem and Lawrence, from the cautious teacher to the ambitious student. Fear what you do not understand.
I hope that doesn't block
Fear
too much.
the old blood.
Here we go.
And so our story begins, as you might have guessed, with blood. Ancient blood. Deep below the city of Yharnam lies the ancient underground labyrinth of Tumeru. You know it as the Chalice Dungeons. The old labyrinth was carved out by the Tumerians, superhuman beings that are said to have discovered a sinister truth. The hunters had another name for the labyrinth. They called it the Tomb of the Gods, for below they found traces of godlike beings named the Great Ones. The Great Ones could function on transcendental planes of thought, meaning they had elevated their consciousness beyond the physical realm. The
yeah, but I
benefits
still
of
kicked their
operating
ass
on
in the
this
physical
plane
realm.
are unclear. Perhaps it was in the name of immortality, or perhaps power, as even beyond, the Great Ones could interfere with beings and events in the waking world. Whatever the case, it is clear that
I will let you know, one of the greatest feelings of power that some people seem to have is having as many children as possible that belong to you. Because for some reason, some people believe that having a child is automatically loyal to you, automatically faithful to you. So I bet you a lot of these deep ones are like, we should impregnate everything. Well, they can't fight me if we're all on the same side. And it took a weird dark turn, so I'm just saying that.
some sort of ascension took place, as there are numerous references to some Great Ones being left behind. Of all the strange life forms that reside in the nooks and crannies of the old labyrinth, the slugs are clear signs of the left-behind Great Ones. One such great one appears to be abandoned Abritus, a left-behind being who apparently did not ascend with her brethren. One day, Abritus would be discovered by the humans above in a crusade that begins with a character named Willem. Master Willem presided over a prestigious place of learning, Bergenworth, situated by a tranquil lake.
I mean, that's the life. You're so badass that you've done such an amazing life. At the end of your life, they just give you a whole bunch of stuff, like all the gold, a beautiful castle with the moonlight, and all you have to do is sit in your rocking chair and just enjoy life. That
lake, and secluded within a gigantic forest, Bergenworth housed the mines that would change the world. In fact, everything sacred in Yharnam came to be traced back to Bergenworth, including the most influential characters within our story. Bloodborne's lore is very character-driven, and there are 5 who I'm going to help you become familiar with. There was Master Willem, Runesmith Carol, Lawrence, Mikolash, and Gurman. I'll introduce them to you in the order that they become relevant in the story.
Who's the professor?
Master Willem was the head of the school at Bergenworth. The man was obsessed with the truth and believed in pushing the limits of humanity. In almost every dialogue and description, Willem is referred to as Master or Provost, clearly deserving of a great deal of respect. Many would eventually diverge
Emperor Palpatine here? Come on.
From his tutorage, but few can say that they didn't owe everything to his research, for while Willem presided over Bergenworth, the scholars there discovered terrific things in the tombs below the city of Yharnam.
Once, a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing.
It's hard to be sure exactly what was found, but we do know it was related to the Great Ones. On the ground floor of Bergenworth College, we find the Pearl Slugs, remnants of the Great Ones, and at the very top of the college, we find the empty Phantasm Shell, an empty invertebrate shell that is said to be the familiar of a Great One. After this discovery, whatever it was that showed them that the Great Ones existed, the Bergenworth scholars launched an inquiry into the Great Ones and the Old Blood. For from this point onwards, there is an explosion of lore and history and references to what the scholars found in the tombs below Yharnam. Many of these references come from Runesmith Carol, the second character of our story. Carol transcribed the inhuman utterings of the Great Ones into what we now call Carol runes. In true Lovecraftian fashion, it is really likely that it's impossible for humans to comprehend the speech of the Great Ones, but Carol apparently had a knack, a talent for creating a visual representation of the Great One's words. The hunter who receives this workshop tool can etch Carol runes into their mind to attain their wondrous strength. Provost Willem would have been proud of Carol's runes, as they do not rely upon blood in any measure. This statement is curious. It tells us 3 things. First, Provost Willem and Carol were close, as Willem would have been proud of him. And second, Willem didn't have a chance to be proud, so it's possible that the two lost contact. And thirdly, and most importantly, Willem would have been proud because the runes did not rely on blood.
This is like some weird stepfather side story I have never expected to hear about. But that's so cool. That's like a direct reference to like the Elder Sign. In a way, you're able to decipher what the Great Ones are. That's really cool. I like that.
In other words, Willem did not approve the use of the old blood, the blood found in the Tomb of the Gods. The Metamorphosis rune states, the discovery of blood made their dream of evolution a reality. Metamorphosis and the excesses and deviation that followed was only the beginning. Willem believed in a different path. He believed in attaining more insight, for humanity's eyes had yet to open. The Eye rune states that Master Willem looked to beings from higher planes for guidance, and sought to line his brain with eyes in order to elevate his thoughts. And with these descriptions, you should have some idea of the scale of ambition of these characters. With the discovery of beings greater than them came a desire to ascend into godhood, to push humanity into its next stage of evolution.
I knew I got that part right.
How? Blood or insight? And this was a question that split the ranks of the Bergenworth scholars. It's how we arrived at the cutscene we started at earlier, with Master Willem and Lawrence parting ways.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
From this cutscene, we can infer that Lawrence was a high-ranking student of Master Willem, because firstly, Lawrence refers to Willem as Master, and secondly, Willem clearly regards Lawrence highly enough to call this departure a betrayal.
No, but you will never listen.
Lawrence disagrees. He does not see it as betrayal, and here we come to the heart of what their disagreement is about. Essentially, it boils down to the difference between the two resources in the game. Willem believes man requires insight and knowledge to ascend. Lawrence believes in the power of blood. Lawrence attempts to reassure Willem, telling him he will always fear the old blood, but that this fear will not stop him using it.
I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
In case you guys were wondering why it was so echoey, it's because my veins are massive. The doll said my veins are so massive it echoes within, so that's why they're having a conversation in my veins.
Lawrence leaves the Byrgenwerth scholars, presumably with a small group of rebels, and goes on to found the Healing Church. Willem remains at Byrgenwerth and attempts to elevate his thoughts to a higher plane. He will return to our story at a later time, so while I tell you of what Lawrence went on to do, imagine Willem here in Byrgenwerth, sitting in his rocking chair over the lake, musing on how to acquire insight and elevate his thoughts to a higher plane. Everything Lawrence would come to achieve was based on the knowledge he had come by in Byrgenwerth. In retrospect, we clearly see why Willem saw Lawrence's departure as a betrayal. Perhaps Willem himself even planted these ideas in Lawrence's mind. A note in the lecture hall reads, "Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage will be the ruin of our race." Lawrence had courage, but it is likely that his courage bordered on arrogance. The Byrgenwerth student uniform states, "The Healing Church has its roots in Byrgenwerth and naturally borrows heavily from its uniform design. The focus not on knowledge or thought, but on pure pretension would surely bring Master Willem to despair if only he knew." So Lawrence threw caution to the wind and put his faith in the old blood. Think on human history. Imagine if, in any era, a church was founded that had access to a substance that could cure any illness. Imagine if this church gave it freely to a city, how powerful that city would become, and how powerful the church would become within it. This is exactly what happened in Yharnam. People came far and wide to be treated with the miraculous blood of the gods, and the people of Yharnam put their faith in the Healing Church. In fact, what happened in Yharnam is eerily similar to what happened in the tombs deep below, where the blood was originally found, and as you know, many Chalice dungeons, especially those of Loran, are now overrun by horrific beasts. The lower Loran Chalice states, there are trace remains of medical procedures in parts of ailing Loran. Whether these were attempts to control the scourge of the beasts, or the cause of the outbreak, is unknown. The ailing Loran Chalice states,
"What do you mean it's unknown? We know where the outbreak occurred. It occurred with the church. Do you honestly think the church had like such amazing security that like bouncers at every door? No, we know the church started this. Master William and Lawrence started this whole thing. I never finished the Chalice dungeon because they were optional and they're randomly generated, I believe. But that's interesting how they try to use a randomly procedural dungeon as a big part of the lore.
The tragedy that struck this ailing land of Loran is said to have its root in the scourge of the beast. Some have made the dreaded extrapolation that Yharnam may be next. Yharnam was next. Through overuse of the healing blood, the city would eventually succumb to the scourge of the beast. Until then, though, Lawrence and the Healing Church managed to grow in power with the miraculous healing properties of their special, yet infected, blood. Yharnam grows to become a city of worship and fear. As you explore throughout the city, you see the influence of the church everywhere.
Yeah.
With Yharnam's resources, Lawrence clearly had the power to grow the church beyond what would have been possible at Byrgenwerth. All the while, he continued exploring the labyrinth below Yharnam. The Tomb Prospector set reads, "Attire of the Tomb Prospectors who explore the old labyrinth on behalf of the Healing Church. The Healing Church traces its roots to Byrgenwerth and is therefore aware of the ruins' true importance. These ruins contain much more than hunter trinkets. Indeed, they hide the very secrets of the old Great Ones, sought after by those with the insight to imagine greatness." On top of this, Lawrence split the church into multiple branches, each with a different purpose. There was the choir, the School of Mensis, and the workshop. We'll get to these branches as they become appropriate, but the main purpose of the church, at least to the people of Yharnam, was the administration of blood healing. Within the Grand Cathedral itself lies a note that says, "Heir to the ritual of blood, purveyor of ministration, place your hand upon the altar's sacred covering and inscribe Master Lawrence's adage upon your flesh." Blood ministers would have been those who administered the blood healing. How else would the people of Yharnam be so obsessed with blood? In Yharnam, they produced more blood than alcohol, as the former is more intoxicating. However, the ministration of blood was likely a means to an end, for the Healing Church still intended to commune with the Great Ones, in hopes of ascending humanity to a higher plane. This task was given to the choir, a group who were a part of the Healing Church. Members of the choir are both the highest-ranking clerics of the Healing Church and scholars who continued the work that began at Byrgenwerth. The eye covering indicates their debt to the teachings of Master Willem, even though their paths diverged. The choir, garbed in black and white, with the familiar eye covering, occupied the upper cathedral ward. It seems to have been their job to research and make contact with the Great Ones.
Oh, this symbol! What do you call it? The arm shape?
The elite delegation of the Healing Church. It was also the first great chalice brought back to the surface since the time of Byrgenwerth and allowed the choir to have audience with Ebritus. Ebritus was the left-behind Great One, who came to reside below the Grand Cathedral. We are told that the Grand Cathedral is the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, and if the Church were indeed using the blood of the Great Ones, then who's to say it wasn't Ebritus's blood?
Oh,
The
definitely
Augur of
her
Ebritus
blood.
is one of the secret rites of the choir, used by the high-ranking members of the Healing Church. Use phantasms, the invertebrates known to be augurs of the Great Ones, to partially summon abandoned Ebritus. One of the few rites that allow one to directly utilize the power of the Great Ones, and evidence that the choir had approached the Eldritch Troop.
By the way, this boss was so easy. Like, Great One, my ass. No wonder they left him behind. More like a minor one.
The Augur of Ebritus is an arcane method of fighting that was actually shared with the second subsection of the Healing Church, the School of Mensis. The upper echelons of the Healing Church are formed by the School of Mensis, based in the Unseen Village. This brings us to our next important character, Mikolash, who was likely the head of the School of Mensis. The School of Mensis was, as the name implies, a place of learning, research, and experimentation for the Healing Church. Their student set reads, "The Healing Church has its roots in Byrgenwerth and naturally borrows heavily from it."
You lost to Mikolash? All you had to do was walk up and smack him. The guy runs away like a coward. How you died to Mikolash?
Uniform design. The school was based below Yharnam, in a place called Yahar'gul, the Unseen Village. Clearly, the work of Mensis was intended to be kept a secret from the people of Yharnam. In fact, as time went on, the school increasingly seems to have been working alone, even separately from the Healing Church itself. The Yahar'gul attire tells us, "The hunters of Yahar'gul answer to the village's founders, the School of Mensis. Hunters in name only, these kidnappers blend into the night wearing this attire." These were not true hunters. That title was saved for the third subsection of the Healing Church, the Hunters of the Workshop. These capable warriors of the Church appeared as the scourge of the beast began to show in Yharnam. The Workshop Hunters served under Gurman, the first hunter, who you're all familiar with. The hunter attire reads, one of the standard articles of hunter attire fashioned at the workshop, a fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense to anyone facing Yharnam's beastly threat, allows one to stalk beasts unannounced by cover of night. It's possible the unannounced part of that sentence is to do with killing beasts without them noticing you, but it could also be because the workshop was a secret institution. The original workshop is located in a very hard to find part of Cathedral Ward, and think about it, you don't want the townsfolk believing that the blood is turning them into beasts. When that information is floating around, you want to avoid panic at all costs. So the hunters hunted beasts under the cover of night, but the hunters and the beastly scourge couldn't stay a secret forever. In what would come to be called Old Yharnam, a new disease appeared. It was called Ashen Blood. I call it a disease, but the small medicinal tablets used to treat it actually counteract poison. A tablet used to treat Ashen Blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged Old Yharnam long ago. These tablets only provide short-term relief. The Ashen Blood ailment eventually triggered the spread of the beastly scourge. Think about that. We know that the old blood heals every illness. We know that the old blood causes the beastly scourge, and we now know that the Ashen Blood caused the beastly scourge to spread.
And it's all the church's fault. Like, they kept it a secret, and they're like, oh, turns out this is actually not that beneficial for our race. They're turning into wild monsters. I know, I have an idea. We'll call the Vatican, and we'll tell them to hire a bunch of mercenaries, and we'll take care of, the extremities. We're good. We're good. That's what happened.
In short, it seems like people were infected with the Ashen Blood, and the medicine that they had only provided short-term relief, and they were forced to imbibe the old blood instead. It's even possible that the Healing Church used this Ashen Blood to gain power, swooping in with this miracle cure and liberating the people from the Ashen Blood disease. Since Ashen Blood seems poisonous in nature, perhaps the Church even poisoned the populace just for that excuse to use the old blood, because that excuse to get the populace to believe in you, that would have been so powerful. But whatever the case, the beastly scourge was triggered overwhelmingly in Old Yharnam. We know that much, to the point where they actually had to burn it down and cordon off Old Yharnam from the rest of the city. The red moon hangs low, and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? With this, the hunt became known to all. Perhaps the church feared an uprising from the people of Yharnam, for a note in central Yharnam reads, "When the hunt began, the Healing Church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward as Old Yharnam burned to the ground that moonlit night." As
They
a
cut
result,
off all
the hunt
ties.
workshop was sealed and closed.
Wait, I hope you explain where all the wheelchairs and all the guns came from. Like, did the church go, okay, we need to do some damage control. Let's just wheel out a bunch of wheelchairs and throw everyone a Gatling gun. We'll be good. And then they burn the bridge? Who's running this church?
With the scourge of the beast known to all, perhaps there was no need for secrecy anymore. The Saw Hunter badge comes to read, "Badge crafted long ago at the workshop, attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone, and no group recognizes this meaningless badge." At this point, the church retreats. They block themselves off in Upper Cathedral Ward and come up with a new strategy for dealing with the scourge of the beasts that is spreading throughout Yharnam. Eventually, the workshop hunters would disband, and the church founded the Church Hunter Workshop in its place. Ludwig was the chief hunter of the Healing Church, which consisted of hunters garbed in black and white. The Black Church Hunter attire reads, "Most Healing Church hunters are elementary doctors who understand the importance of early prevention of the scourge, achieved by disposing of victims, even potential victims, before signs of sickness manifest themselves." Their black attire is synonymous with fear and that peculiar Yharnam madness. The Black Church Hunter's job was clear. Remove any sign of the scourge of the beast, even if it hasn't manifested itself yet. The fear that it inspired in the citizens shows. Most in Upper Cathedral Ward are deathly afraid of the church. The White Church Hunters' jobs were a bit different. These doctors are superiors to the Black Preventative Hunters and specialists in experimentally backed blood ministration and the scourge of the beast. They believe...
I love that. To be honest, that is absolutely hilarious to me, because that's like saying, oh, you're predisposed with this condition. We're gonna kill you! We're not gonna let you make any mess. What do you mean you're not showing any symptoms? We know that, but I can tell, okay? This guy must die. Alright, everyone kill him. And then just loot his body for some money and then buy ice cream or something. That is the dumbest way to handle this. The church should probably just either say, okay, we're going to stop using old blood. I don't care if you're addicted to it. Everyone's turning into beasts. We need to find a way around it. No wonder William is so proud and happy of Lawrence. Because Lawrence is like, hey, I found a way not to use blood. William's like, good job. And he's like shoving all the blood into his closet. Yeah, good job.
I believe that medicine is not a means of treatment, but rather a method of research, and that some knowledge can only be attained by exposing oneself to sickness. Their experimentation might explain the monstrously large church giants who would have been particularly useful in the fight against the beasts. Ludwig's greatsword exhibits several departures from the workshop's design, suggesting that the church anticipated much larger, inhuman beasts. On top of this, Ludwig took a much more overt approach to beast hunting. Nightly, he would embark upon central Yharnam, across the Great Bridge, to fight back against the beasts. But he was not alone. The population of central Yharnam joined the hunt as well, swelling the ranks of the hunters. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yharnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, but not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. It sounds like a very clever move, as it probably stopped the populace blaming the church and likely formed more of a us versus them mentality. Meanwhile, in Bergenworth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking on the basest of planes. What we need are more eyes. Willem took this very literally. The remaining students of Bergenworth appear to have been transformed into multi-eyed, fly-like creatures, and more importantly, Willem himself found an umbilical cord of a Great One, which was a very significant and powerful artifact. Provost Willem sought the cord in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of a Great One by lining his brain with eyes, the only choice he knew if man were ever to match their greatness. He used to gain insight, and, so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails. It's difficult to know exactly how Willem came across or created an umbilical cord, so we'll have to go into that in another video. Just know that he has one for now. When we encounter Willem, he directs us to the Great Lake. The power of great bodies of water is actually referenced in a few runes. Great
great conversation. Go that way. That's like, come on. What, is he a mute now because he has too many eyeballs? That makes no sense to me.
Volumes of water serve as a bulwark guarding sleep and an augur of the eldritch truth. Overcome this hindrance and seek what is yours. The lake and what lies within it hides the truth. Rom, the Bergenworth spider, lies within, and there's a lot we don't know about her, but I'll tell you what we do know. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us, a terrible shame. The spider is certain to reveal nothing, for true enlightenment need not be shared. I believe this is what the vacuous part of Rom's name refers to. This creature is somehow hiding the true nature of the world, and when you defeat it, you don't need insight to see the world for what it truly is. The night moves forward. The blood moon descends, and after killing Rom, we are finally granted access to what remains of Yahar'gul, home of Mikolash and his School of Mensis. The School of Mensis appears to have grown apart from the Healing Church and the choir. There is little information on Mikolash and his school, but we can prove that there was a split.
Wait, hold on a second here. So Rom the spider... They have no information. Just came out of the blue, just chilling on a lake, and Willem's like, okay, we'll use this as some sort of barrier to keep us away from the School of Mensis. Is that what I'm hearing? Because the School of Mensis was their dark secret.
Firstly, Mikolash uses the Augur of Abritus, a secret rite of the choir shared among the high-ranking members of the Healing Church. This suggests he was trusted with this information and was once a sane member of the church. To prove that there was a split between the Healing Church's choir and the school, we note clear signs of distrust and fighting between the groups. Imprisoned inside Yahar'gul is the corpse of a member of the choir, and inside the Nightmare of Mensis, we find who the official guide calls Edgar, choir intelligence. Clearly, the choir was suspicious of what was going on in Yahar'gul with the School of Mensis, and based on what we find there in Yahar'gul, it seems the choir had good reason to be. The School of Mensis were attempting to commune with the Great Ones, and they succeeded. As Willem did, they found an umbilical cord. We find 4 cords in the game that allow contact with the Great Ones, and Mikolash had one. This cord granted Mensis audience with Murgo, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. As we know, most Great Ones reside in the Nightmare Realm, and whatever ritual they performed with this cord ripped Mensis and its students into a nightmare. That's why you find the lecture hall in the nightmare, and that's why there's hundreds of dead students throughout Yahar'gul, all wearing the cage that appears to have delivered them to their harrowing nightmare. Mikolash's corpse provides a gateway into the nightmare, and we find him here, clearly insane, wandering the halls. Mikolash believes that it's possible to ascend towards becoming a Great One, citing Rom as his example. Rom, however, is not fully developed, rather she has the blood of their kin. And let's just go back to Rom for a second. When you defeat Rom, Queen Yharnam appears. She's a Tumerian woman who has clearly suffered a childbirth gone horribly wrong.
Oh, that's right. I don't remember this.
To the Nightmare of Mensis,
you
to the
up
ritual
there
that Rom was hiding, and she appears in this nightmare, looking up towards Murgo's loft, where Murgo and his wet nurse reside. Queen Yharnam hails from the Tumerian civilization that was in power long ago, and she was blessed with a child of the Great Ones. From the way she appears outside Murgo's loft, it is clear that her consciousness, her spirit, was pulled into this nightmare as well. Even when you encounter Queen Yharnam's real self in the Tumerian tombs,
wait, what now?
baby Murgo screams whenever you hit her, and even when you kill Yharnam in the tombs, it is clear that she is not actually dead. But her horrific consciousness is only asleep, and it stirs in unsettling motions. Her consciousness seems to be showing up here in the nightmare, completely separate from her physical form. The same thing is happening with you, with Mikolash, with the Great Ones in the nightmare with you. You all exist in this nightmare that Mensis created. So your next question is, which Great One impregnated Yharnam with Murgo all those years ago? I believe it is formless Erden. The Great One Erden, lacking form, exists only in voice. To cite the fastest evidence to present, there's nothing in the cradle after you defeat Murgo, and Murgo himself, the child, has no form. Also, his cries are heard throughout your adventure. He exists everywhere. Additionally, Murgo's wet nurse has no form under those robes. And also, the women that are impregnated when this blood moon descends are all related to Erden. But we'll get to that in another video. When you
Man, Odin was busy. Like, he was the invisible guy, walked into the women's bathroom and left happy. Holy cow, this guy's creepy. So, Murgo Wet Nurse, if she has no form, then she must be a Great One. And, wow, if I ever hit a empty baby stroller by accident, I don't know, whether if I was driving a 16-wheeler or something, and I'm like, whew, thank goodness there's nothing in it. That would have been horrifying. And then turns out it was just an unseen form? Nah, man, no, that's too much for me. You're either visible or you don't exist.
Defeat Murgo's wet nurse, you get a message unlike any other that you've received thus far. Instead of prey slaughtered, you get nightmare slain.
Why? I knew there's a difference.
That's elevated its consciousness to the nightmare realm, and the game is nearing its end. However, all of this should make you think. The Nightmare of Mensis isn't the only dream world I've set foot in, is it?
Well, there's a nightmare frontier.
I've actually been journeying out from the hunter's dream, guided by lanterns that led me to Murgo and her wet nurse, all of which is made possible by German and his doll. Travel to the hunter's workshop in the waking world and seek the truth. Every Great One loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Next to the cord is the unanimated doll. Take a hairpin from this real doll and then pass it along to the doll in the dream. When you give her the hairpin, she sheds a single tear, which reads, Created from the shining silver doll tier, this blood gem is a quiet yet unfaltering friend that continually restores HP, the life essence of a hunter. Perhaps this doll's creator had wished for such a friend, albeit in vain. It's clear
That's
that
so
Gomer
sad.
called upon the Great Ones using an umbilical cord, similar to the manner in which Mikolash did. The Great Ones that inhabit the nightmare are sympathetic in spirit and often answer when called upon. Gurman, lonely and lacking purpose after the church had no more need for his workshop, must have called upon the Great Ones. A Great One responded, the pale moon presence, and imprisoned Gurman within the dream. For while Gurman sleeps, he utters this rare piece of dialogue that clearly shows he does not want to be here.
Oh, Lawrence, Master Willem, somebody help me. Unshackle me, please. Anybody. I've had enough of this dream. The night blocks all sight. Oh, somebody, please.
So for what purpose was the dream conceived? Well, the doll tells us that countless hunters have passed through here, and all of the graves tell us that as well.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Eileen and Jura both have dialogue that is testament to that fact. They talk about how they've been through this dream before as well. So why are hunters being sent through this dream, unable to pass away, just forced to go out into the world and kill beasts? It becomes clearer when you kill Murgo's wet nurse. You return to the hunter's workshop burning down, the dream's purpose fulfilled. Ergo, the purpose of your dream and your hunt appears to have been to slay a great one. 3 endings are presented to you.
Oh yeah, we never saw all the
first.
endings.
Gurman offers you a way out of the dream. He asks you to accept your death, for if you do, then you'll awaken in the waking world of Yharnam, and your consciousness will be no longer linked to the dream.
Oh,
The
that was
trophy for
nice.
this ending reads, you lived through the hunt and saw another day. The second option is to reject Gurman. He suggests that to do so must be a decision caused by madness, and he pits his will against yours to forcibly remove you from the dream. All the while, he entreats you to accept your death and be freed from this dream. If you overpower Gurman, we meet with the Moon Presence, the being that appears to have conceived this nightmare. Just like the nightmare Murgo conceived, it embraces you, and in the cutscene to follow, we see ourselves performing the same role that Gurman did, hosting the dream, likely a slave to the Moon Presence, or perhaps its surrogate child, guiding hunters throughout this dream.
Oh,
in an
that's the
effort to
bad
slay
ending.
Other great ones. The trophy for this ending reads, captivated by the Moon Presence, you pledge to watch over the hunter's dream. There's one key thing.
Alright, that's just slavery, but with extra steps. That's clearly the worst ending.
You need to remember. The Great Ones are a race, but they're a race unlike any other. Each Great One is entirely unique, and they do not necessarily work together. In fact, from the existence of the dream, I'm almost inclined to believe that the Moon Presence is hostile towards other Great Ones. In the third and final ending, you consume 3 umbilical cords and resist the will of the Moon Presence. You overpower it, and in the cutscene to follow, the doll coddles the being you have become. You have ascended, truly, as few have before you. The trophy description states, you became an infant Great One, lifting humanity into its next childhood. So after the end of all this, you probably still have questions. What is pale blood? Why does the Moon Presence guide hunters towards killing beasts and Great Ones? Which ending is the good ending? For all this and more, you need to be subscribed to the channel. I'll have another video out soon analysing the endings, and from here on out, the channel should split into 3 main parts. There's going to be the lore hunting series, where we focus on one aspect of the lore and really figure it out. There's going to be Prepare to Cry, which is my favourite series. It's a series where I tell the story of a character within Bloodborne's universe, and there's going to be Things You Missed, which are short, enjoyable episodes that showcase an area of the game and tell you everything that you missed within it. The criteria for these episodes is generally, if I find something I think I missed, or something I did miss, then I include it in that episode. So those...
Very cool. So this was by, I don't even know how to pronounce it, VatiVidya. That was really interesting. It's a lot sadder than I thought it would be. But I love it. It talks about like the humanity's folly with always trying to be better than who they are, in a way. Always trying to strive for more power, more greatness, that kind of thing. I really like it. It's really cool. Oh, you're somewhat confused. It's a very cool summary. It doesn't cover all the topics. It kind of covers the general picture. And the general picture is that the church wanted more power, so they found this weird, mysterious old blood. They started distributing it to the public because they thought it would be a great experiment. Turns out everyone turns either into an enlightened being or into a beast that's constantly suffering in the nightmare. It seems like those three endings. At the ending I got, the one with the 3 cores eaten and kill the moon present, it doesn't feel like the best ending because I might have gone insane and turned into a great one. So now, if anything, the dream still keeps going. If it was the very first one where Gurnham kills me and I'm escaped from the dream, that sounds like the best ending. Even though the nightmare's still there, he has to suffer for the choices he made. That's cool. I really like that. I mean, it is bizarre, but it was very cool. So the next thing I got something a little bit of a kind of a surprise for us here. Oh, sorry, wrong one. That's the game. Here we go. I got something that's pretty cool here. This is a demake of Bloodborne. I've already got it download, and thanks to Superghost UK, he brought some light to it. This looks really cool. I think it's just been updated recently. Oh, it's been published a year ago. But I'm not going to try to beat it. I just want to see what it's like, because it looks really cool. So, let's see what it's like real quick. No. Kind of get everything all set up. Oh. Okay. So the screen doesn't cover the whole thing, but that's okay. Let me see if I can go into settings and fix that. There it is. Wow, that's way too much. Toggle full screen. Perfect. And I will do this. Perfect. I don't think I need anything else. I don't know what all of this is. Okay, that's a lot of controls. Back. I'll lower this. Why did you start at 200? Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, let's give this one a try. Oh, I can't use the controller. So I'll restart a new game. I'm gonna do it on the keyboard.
Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place.
Hey, it's Gurnham!
Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Oh, right. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh no, don't make me do all of this. Wow. Oh, there's only 3. That's pretty close. Hair color. Perfect. Holy cow. What did I do before? Let's do something that's easy. What do I start off with? Skill is professional. Let's do that. Oh, it has local co-op. That's cool. Yes. It's just gonna be a weird feeling trying to do it with the mouse and keyboard.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Wow, this is like pretty spot on. For a D-make, it's really good. Looks like I'm in. Are we gonna see the werewolf? Yeah, there it is! Hey, that looks pretty good. I don't get the tooth in the middle of your mouth. How's that work? Here comes the babies. It's spot on. It looks just like them. It needs a few more babies though. Oh no, they're coming. This has got to be the weirdest intro to any game.
You found yourself a hunter.
Look at this. Holy cow. Hey, inventory. Oh, this is old school. Extra interact. Seek pale blood. How do you fight? What's my weapon? I must have missed it. Oh, that's navigate. It's a lot cleaner looking. There's no way they managed to demake the whole game, did they? Yes, that's great. I know how to attack, but how do I get the weapon? Wait, how do I attack? Am I supposed to die? What am I supposed to be doing? Where's my weapon? At least I can lock on. There's nothing else. I guess I'll karate chop it. It won't let me karate chop. What's the attack button? R1. That doesn't help. I'm on a computer. System. Oh, there's cheats. Oh, yes, they put it in a code. No control option. What's R1? So B is space. Space is dodge. Q is inventory. Oh, here we go. That's equipped. So I got all my right weapon. I have no right weapon. I have nothing. Hey there. Hit. Attack. Do something. Actually, there's a ladder here. I don't remember this ladder. Oh, wow. Now you tell me how to walk? Must be a dead end. Oh, there it is! How did I attack? What did I press? You have gotta be kidding me. Attack is up on the arrow keys. That's ridiculous. I got the first floor. It's kind of a cool game. Let's see here. Maybe I should just die. Never mind. I did a visual attack on him. Yeah, but don't I have the key? I'm already dominating this game. Alright. What is my inventory? First floor clinic key. I got it. Activate. Why can I use it? No, what? The hardest boss in this game is figuring out the controls. Maybe use the key on the door. Like old school? Okay. Let's see if I can. Oh, that's just straight up locked. Let's see if I can try that. Okay, so we know that doesn't require a key. That's just straight up locked. There's no fall damage? This is it. Inventory. Maybe it doesn't go for this door. No, it has to. It's the only door. We'll try this one. I'm pressing all the buttons. Let's see here. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we go to the website? Let's see if that helps. PlayStation controls. I'll zoom in on that. Move at WASD. Rotate camera is the arrows. Attack is up. Attack L is down. Lock on is Q. Use quick item R. Cycle quick item tab. Okay, I get it. So you go to this. Press tab. I'm pressing the tab. Or R. Okay, quick items. Data. Got it. You have to equip the key. I still don't have a weapon. It doesn't matter. I'm kicking everyone's butt with my hand. This is cool. Oh, that loading screen reminds me so much of Devil May Cry. Whoa, it's a lot darker. How you shoot? Oh. Wow. No weapon. Black hood. That's all I have. Okay, it's a lot of loading for those two little screens. Here it is, Central Yarnham. I'm pretty sure I have to die in order to be able to get anything. Oh, well that's not right. The ladder should be... I'm kicking his butt. The guy has an axe and a torch. I'm still kicking his butt. Come on. Nice. Oh, look at that. I even have this contraption. You can't go faster on ladders, unfortunately. Ooh. Look at the way he climbs. It's like a little skip. Oh, you save from here.
Oh, and I'm Gilbert. You must have had a fine time of it. Well, I don't, but I'm willing to.
It's a little different. It's not quite the same. Oh my god, these babies. Much worse. We'll go back to the hunter dream and see if I can get a weapon. This is very cool. Man, I forgot how much texture moves back in the PlayStation days. We were all living under some sort of creepy nightmare. Pretty. What? No chalice dungeons? Okay, obviously can't talk to you. Yes, thread cane or the saw cleaver. You know what? Let's go with the saw cleaver. Actually, no. We'll go with the cane. It's a classic. Firearm. Let's go with the blunderbuss. Locked by an unknown force. Oh, it requires one insight. I see it. Let's go fight the cleric beast. I think I know where it is. Let's see what the first boss is gonna be like. If it's gonna be anything like this right now, it's gonna be super easy. There's something about baby crying that seems so creepy. So in order for me to heal, I do have health. Foreign garb. Quick item. Blood vial. Or place that. Got it.
You! I don't want it, your brain!
This is so different. Like, the layout's still kind of there, but not all there. It's got some pockets that don't seem to match. Like right here, there's no bridge. Where is this taking me? Oh! What? This is the streets of Yarnham. I think I found a shortcut already. You can barely see. So everything is so dark. Let's see here. Oh, it's a lost hunter. Ah! It's kicking my butt. No. Oh my gosh. No reaction at all. I tried dodging, but I couldn't. You can't press back and space. You have to just press space by itself, which is very mind-blowing. Yeah, it is. Just stop crying. Where does this take me? Does not open. Yeah, he did not remake the whole game, the developer of this game. It's really cool, though. I'm pretty sure he probably made like 1 or 2 bosses and made it very leaner. I'll see if I can make it there. No, wrong button. Come on. Yeah, it's too dark. Maybe if I can like brighten it up. Brightness. What's this do? Oh, that's vinegar. Let's see here, we'll turn this down. I think that might be pretty good. Is that better?
I'll mess up your brain! It's all your fault! Help me! Away! Away!
not bad. Not very difficult. Oh. This is where I fell down. Wow. Shortcut? Of course not. It's a whole different, completely different game at this point, which is really cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's a claw! But how do I do a trick weapon change? Like, doesn't this have a whip? Maybe he didn't program the whip.
I'll mess up your brain!
Well, whatever's happening, I'm dominating. 8-bit Yarnham is pretty simple. Okay, maybe this is not 8-bit. Where do I go? My gosh, these crows are loud.
It's all your fault! Away! Away!
Triple kill! Excuse me? Like, every door is locked. I'm waiting for the first boss, because I want to see how it goes. But here's a shortcut. Yeah, very aggressive. Honestly, you might be right about that. But keep in mind, even though this game would have been amazing if it came out during the PlayStation 1 era, they would have had to learn how to program it like back then. And they weren't great. We're talking about they had to use like a matchstick and, I don't know, like some mercury to make a game. Here, you could just use Unity or Unreal Engine if you're smart about it. But yeah, this would have been an instant fan favorite if it came out during the PlayStation era. The controls are pretty fluid. Uh-oh, it's getting a little bit laggy. Oh, I know where I am. Okay. So, I think I missed the cleric boss. Maybe if I find a way over. Ah, it's laggy. Oh, whatever. I was gonna say, I don't remember it being this dark. There should be a big guy over here. I'm curious what he's like. Well, a lot easier than the original game, that's for sure. 3 clothes back over here. Yep. No item. I don't think this opens. Oh no, not the dogs. Woo! Why are we on fire? Go, 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 go. Whatever. I'm gonna die. Just run, run. What? Behind the wall. Oh my god. I'm trying to get to the first boss. If it wasn't for E to auto lock on, the camera would have been impossible to control. You can't look up or down, you can only look right to left. No, all the way back here? You gotta be kidding me. Maybe I can make a run for it. At least I know where I'm going. One last attempt. I just want to see what the boss is like. Yeah, destroy those boxes. Arrgh. I don't know how you hit me. I wasn't even close.
No, I don't want it here. It's all your fault. I'll mess up your brain. Oh, God.
Am I going the right way? I'm trying to remember. No, I went in circles. With all these load-in pages, it's much, much harder to gain my bearings. That's the secret area. What? You die in the opening scene? You mean where Gurnham put me to sleep? Yeah, I agree with that, Sketchny. A lot of the old games back in the 90s were notoriously difficult. I remember Ninja Gaiden that came out like 2005 or something, and that was 2005. I have never raged at a game harder than that game. I'm talking about like the remake, not the original one. The original one is literally impossible.
Die. I don't want it here.
We'll go up.
Help me.
Really?
It's all your fault! You plague-ridden rat!
There we go. Sure, let's see.
Beast! Oh, I'll make your brain!
Almost there.
You do your own thing! I'm not wanted here! Help me! Beast! Oh, beast!
Okay, good. Whew, I do not want to fight in that area. It's way too much lag. It seems like that's why he had the darken everything. Because it doesn't run very well. It's not properly optimized. Which I completely understand. You made this in your own free time. It was a free game, by the way. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. I'm happy with that. That's weird. Oh, I remember this. This is where the cleric piece is, but not until I get past the werewolves. I don't know how I'm gonna fight the werewolves. Good. We're going straight for the boss. I remember you. This is it. There he is. I'm doing absolutely no damage. Oh, I got grabbed. He's actually doing pretty well. Ow. Oh my gosh. Based on what I've just experienced, yeah, it's way too difficult because dodging is too clunky. You want to dodge backwards while focusing, right? You press W and space. Nope. You gotta press space to do that. But if you want to go sideways dodge, you have to press it. That messes me up.
Hello, good hunter.
Hey, how you doing?
I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts to embolden.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Very well. Let now.
How you level up? Oh, okay, so that's how they did it. Cool. Well, I mean... Oh, I don't have enough. Wait, why am I over here?
Farewell, may you...
Let's see what Gurnham looks like. Oh, I had the loading screen for the building. No way. This requires 7. Hey, look at him. It doesn't quite look like him. What happened to his beard?
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home. For now, I am your just...
Alright, so I can't tell. Obviously, only you guys can tell. Ooh, weapon. Wait. Unlock transforms? Yeah, unlock. There's a problem here. Up and down is my attack, but that's also up and down in the inventory, so how do I unlock it? Oh, here we go. Now we got the whip. You're welcome, Gurnham. It's cool. I like it. It's meant, you can play it with the controller, but for some reason I don't have this hooked up to my PC. I only have it hooked up to my PlayStation. So I won't be able to get the full experience out of this one, but it's pretty spot on as far as the remake goes. The guy had to make some changes here and there, but overall, it's a pretty awesome game. Alright, let's go ahead and close this for now, because it is Spooktober. It is time for me to eventually play some horror games. I have a whole bunch of horror games ready for this upcoming Saturday. I plan to, actually, I'm curious what you guys think about this. Oh, Gurnham doesn't have a beard? Oh, that's a cool detail. I didn't ever notice that. Let me try this. I believe this is it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Let me, activate it for you. Here we go. There's this horror game I saw that came out pretty long ago. I saw it, like, running around on YouTube, and I was like, this looks like a really fun game. It's called Confabulation. Your memory is fading. Things around your home keep changing. They are not what they appear to be. Find what is wrong, take pictures to restore your memory, try to remember, learn what you have forgotten, learn what has happened. It is not what it is seemed to be. That is an interesting paragraph. But the whole idea is it's combining observation duties and puzzle games together. And you got yourself Confabulation. Here. Let's start at the beginning. Yeah, you have to take pictures of what's missing or different. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. The, have I played Outlast Trials of My Friendly Neighborhood? I have not. I have not played either one. My honest opinion. Ooh. I mean, the monster's just standing there. But other than that, I have not played the Outlast Trials or My Friendly Neighborhood. My Friendly Neighborhood, I heard it was okay. I haven't seen it. I heard a lot of people say it was very... it's there, that kind of thing. But the Outlast Trial, I'm always nervous to try the Outlast Trial because it's incredibly gory. It's incredibly dark and, you know, kind of a lot of things that YouTube will get you banned for. I can't show dismemberment. I can't show any kind of creepy, gross body mutilation, that kind of thing. And I've heard that Outlast Trials is overwhelmingly gross and gory. So unfortunately, I don't think I could play it without being banned or denied. So, if anything, it's all flashy flash. If it's a horror game that's just all gore, it's not really a horror game. You gotta get into my mind. You gotta let me know there's somebody in the room with me. You gotta let me feel the fear. But there are other things that I have yet to play on stream. Phantasmophobia and Demonologist. Those two I definitely want to play. I think they're perfect for Spooktober. Let's kind of take a look around, actually. Yeah, I guess we'll just go back home. We'll go to categories horror. And I like to kind of scroll down. New and trending. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Liza P. I have it for free on my Xbox. I could play that. Oh, well, speaking of, there's Demonologist. That should be fun. Haunted house, trapped in a mansion. That looks too cute. The Fabulous Fear Machine. Oh, it's a simulator game. I don't know what that is. We'll worry about that later. I Expect You to Die 3, Cog in the Machine. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of horror games ready, and I'm not going to buy all of these. I don't have that much money. I don't think I can do that. Demonologist is good, but oh, the later levels are too big? I might be able to do some of the smaller levels in Demonologist and then move to Phantasmophobia and do some of the solo smaller levels. I think that should be pretty easy. Let's see here. Let's try this. Survival? Yeah, that's one of them. Oh, this looks interesting. Kind of reminds me of Amnesia Bunker. There's my friendly neighborhood. Super cute looking. I like the whole mascot idea. But unfortunately, a lot of people say it's there. It's not too memorable. What? What is this? What is happening here? Run? Question mark? Oh no, watch out for Anubis! I didn't realize this was Egyptian themed. What is happening here? The back room now has Anubis. Wow. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, it's very positive. There is a special place in hell for whoever thought it was a good idea to add a completely random headphone exploding jump scare. Yep, okay. Another backroom wannabe game, boring and repetitive. These are all early access. 5-5, will not play again. Somebody got spooked. That's interesting. Alright, let's go back. Oh, we can't go back. I guess that is the latest one. Huh. There's the other things we need to be able to check out. Let me do this real quick. Oh. Here we go. Again. This is Itch.io. So there's quite a few games I have not yet played. Techie Techie, Boil Noodles at Night, Something in the Well, The Lost Fear. I'm so excited. I can't wait for this Saturday to start playing some of these larger indie horror games. But if you have any suggestion or anything, just put them in the comments. I'll be happy to play them. I'm really excited to get into the mood of Spooktober. Okay. Oh, this one's new. The windows are gone. Huh? There we go. Ooh, this looks high quality. Oh, Lord of the Fallen? Yeah, that was a really good game. I've beaten it, unfortunately. I've already played it, I've beaten it. But if you're talking about the remake, I haven't played that one. It's not out. This is a missed opportunity to use the Stanley Hotel carpet. Oh, what is that? This is cool. I might play this one. The windows are gone. Oh, sorry. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Look at wife. Ah, I love a game that lets you look at your wife. But yeah, alright. I think that would be kind of a good time to stop here for today. I think what I'm going to do today is get everything ready for this Saturday stream. It's going to be at 4 o'clock as usual. My time, of course. It'll probably change for you on your browser. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's stream. This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of blast. So if you have any ideas or suggestions you want me to play for this remaining of this month, I'm going to be playing nothing but spooky horror games for this whole month. I want a full-on spook blast fest kind of thing. And I have to say, I am so glad I finally played and beaten Bloodborne. For years, it's been eluding me. I never found time to play it. It was on PlayStation, and I turned out to be buying an Xbox. And when Bloodborne came out, it was the one PlayStation I never bought, and I could never play it. So that's why it's always so late for me to jump in. But I'm glad I finally got it. Okay, I'm good. It's time for dinner. Hope you guys have a good day, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be this Saturday. Hope you guys have a good one.